We back, day 13. It's final stretch time, man. These panels, they're all filled up with color. All of them have artwork except this last one right there. I can taste it, I can smell it, I can see it. We almost there. It's a victory lap. It's a victory lap. Marathon, not a race, but we finna sprint to this finish line. I ain't gonna hold you. It's a cold one again. This time of the year, you're gonna get 65 on Friday, you're gonna get 43 on Sunday. It's crazy. Maryland weather in the springtime. We always talk about the layers. We on level 3. Now, I don't even think we're gonna come out of level 3 today. The sun is out, no clouds, but it's cold out here. It's definitely cold. Here to get to it. Now my guy Rod.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. It's time, man. Last night we was able to get the Stockton Street. I'll show you. This is the project, the Stockton Street project. We was able to get the words up. Just got to finish those with the silhouette. Spray some more of the background. Gonna make sure we finish Billie Holiday. We've been calling him Eugene, but Louis Armstrong for the day. And then we trace the Arch Social Club in this last panel tonight. Let's get it, man. Progress is crazy. We call this sneaky progress because it seems like we just going through it day by day, but next thing you look up, we damn near done. So it's gonna be a good one. Let's get to it to the day. Honestly, I'm proud of myself in vlogging this entire experience. The consistency, that's been one of the things I've been trying to do, is my process with what I do share with the world, because you don't know who can learn from it. So just going throughout this whole process, showing y'all how I paint, showing y'all how I mask off, showing y'all how I get sharp, crispy lines, go through the process, just seeing it behind the scenes. I usually never show this process, and it's been real enlightening. So appreciate y'all, appreciate the comments, seeing it in real time, going through it. Let's get to the finish line, man. Day 13, let's get it. So this is what I mean when I say murals isn't just cut and dry. Something simple as these music notes that's on a purple background that's gonna get a yellow color. We didn't just want to paint them because they have thin, very thin lines for these music notes, and the feasibility of painting yellow on top of purple freehand is gonna take a million coats, not literally, but probably like 4 or 5 coats just for that yellow to pop. So Rod had the suggestion, why don't we just spray them? And this is where having a Cricut comes in handy. A Cricut that I actually bought for my mom for Christmas a couple years ago. I ended up using it for this project where I'm able to cut the stencils to size, and then I'm able to spray them with the yellow in one coat just to get that crispiness on those lines. You can see how great that looks. It's so clean, and it honestly was the quickest solution to it. I mean, look at that, man. It looks like that was professionally done, which it is because we are professionals. But doing that instead of being freehand with yellow paint and how many layers you would need, come on, man. That's a 10 out of 10 experience right there. And that's what I mean when I say going the best route when you're doing murals. It's just not cut and dry of we're just going to paint with a paintbrush. No, it made more sense for us to use the stencil and to spray paint to get that color and that yellow to pop on top of the purple. That was a great suggestion. Shout out to Rod for it. And this is how we move quickly along the process more efficiently. So while I was knocking out the music symbols, Rod definitely was knocking out the Stockton Street panel with the pink background, finishing up the silhouette with the kid, and also going over those crispy letters. The craftsmanship in that man's brush is impeccable, man. Like all those curves and doing it, freehand with the brush. Come on, man. It's minimal tape being used here. But after we knocked those out, we got to the biggest challenge, I would say, of the day, and might be so far throughout the mural, is this damn scaffold. Listen in. Hey, man, let me give y'all the play-by-play. Y'all see the scaffold we've been working with, right? So, we do the job site, go back a couple months ago, the job site. So we see it's a pretty flat surface, go back and forth. So we got the scaffold, but come to find out with the resodding and everything, it's a little drop and a little hill on here. So engineering minds, Mr. Season, he not even over here. You gotta wait till you come over here, Mr. Season. We're trying to see how we can balance this to get to the top for this section right here, at the top right there. And it's crazy because All the other parts, as you can see, finished damn near. It's just this little section right there. Even the parts over here, if we had to use a ladder, we could. But hey, man,
Hey,
engineering.
we're not just muralists. We're not just beautifying the city. We also part engineers too.
Come on now.
I mean? You gotta be a bit innovative when it comes to this mural work. Every situation, every circumstance, every project gonna be a little different. But you can't let nothing stop you. We're not renting more equipment. You know what I mean?
At all. We make it work, man. And like you said, it's not just about painting. It's really just not about painting. It's how you attack these walls, the best way to go about it, and the smartest way to go about it. So I had to tap in for this one. I should have had the camera up while we was doing it, to be honest with you. But when we working, we try and get the solution. But I feel a lot better about this than how it looked maybe 10 minutes ago. Come on, man. Now, when I say a win is a win, this was a win. Once we got that scaffold together and nice and level, man, we got to work. Even Pops came through to chill with us for a little bit, brought us lunch too, so shout out to Pops. But we really went in, focusing on Louis Armstrong, me focusing on the body, the suit jacket, and Rod getting it in up top, focusing on his face and his hairline and the details up top. And you couldn't tell us nothing. Moving that scaffold over and getting it level was the key to the day, and we won the day after that. I'm talking about, I don't know if we moving a mile a minute or what, but as you can see, we are knocking this out. He had no head, he had no face, no hair, and by the end of this day, all of that was filled in. I was even able to get the trumpet that he's playing through filled out with the gold and the highlights as well. So, man, all around win to me. This was an undefeated day, and just come from problem solving. And it's one of the most important things that I love about doing the mural process, because you never know what the challenge is gonna bring, but you gotta, be creative and think outside the box to really get these solutions going. So on top of that, of doing Louis Armstrong, finishing that, damn near, it's a couple of highlights that I didn't get to, but I'm gonna get to that tomorrow most likely. We were able to project the Art Social Club in the top left-hand corner at nighttime. So you talking about painting, projecting, problem solving, engineering. Man, this is a 10 out of 10 day, man. I'm gonna see you tomorrow for day 14. We rounding the third base right now. I'm on cloud 9, and I'm gonna check in tomorrow, man. Peace.